This is how to operate some of the controls on a 2015 Mitsubishi Mirage ES. This one has the fast key. So there's no actual key, there's 3 buttons on it. The middle button, if you push it once, it unlocks the driver's door. You saw the flash 2 times. If you push it twice, 1, 2, it unlocks everything. This button here is to lock it. I push that button and it locks. As long as this key is 2.3 feet from the door, in your purse, in your pocket, around your neck, wherever you keep it, it will unlock and start without you having to remove the fast key. As I walk up, I'm going to push this button. It's unlocked. Get in the seat here. You got to have your foot on the regular brake like that, and then you just push this button and the car starts. Here is the dashboard. I'm not buckled, so it's yelling at me right now. Let me buckle. It'll stop flashing. Okay, so on the bottom there, it's saying, hey folks, you're low on gas. So that's telling you you're low on gas. The little gray bar right here will be all the way to the right side when it's full. Okay, this button right here changes your trip odometers, and you can also use it to change the brightness of the dashboard when the headlights are on. On the left side over here, where your turn signal would be, right now the lights are on off. Let's see how close I can get there. This is daytime running lights. So if you're driving through a nighttime Christmas light show or something, and you don't want your headlights on, but you still want your daytime running lights on, you do that, and this turns on your headlights. When your headlights are on, there's an indicator on the dashboard, and I need to point this out to you. This little thermometer, it's a green thermometer, comes on until the car is warmed up. So it doesn't mean there's anything wrong, and it's okay to drive it. You know, they're not advising it, but you can drive it, and that thing will go off really fast because there's a lot of friction in the engine then. But don't worry about that one. And then back to the turn signal knob here. This is the fog lights. So I just turn the fog lights on, and then you turn this ring to turn them off. So the fog lights are on when you turn it forward, and you're going to see the little fog light indicator on there, right there. And then I'm turning this knob back like this. This is a phone, so all right, back like that, and we've turned them off. Okay, on the right side, the other side, this is your windshield wipers. So 1 click down and you have intermittent, and then this here determines how much space between the wipe times on the intermittent. 2 clicks down and it's on low. 3 clicks down and it's on high. All the way back and it's off. Now if you just have mist and you just want 1 pass, push it up and it just does 1 pass. This is the rear wiper, off, intermittent, on. So can we see that in the rearview mirror? Go, there it goes. That's your rear wiper. And then if you hold this all the way forward, it sprays the soap on the back. And if you pull this stick toward you, like with your hand like this, pull, it's gonna spray soap on the front. This is your cruise control. When you push this button, cruise control is ready, and it gives you the cruise control symbol on the dash. Then if you want to set it a certain speed, you hold that down. If you want to cancel it, you push this, and it remembers your speed. So then you would just push resume up, and it'll go back to your speed. Radio, pretty straightforward. There's a CD right there. There's your CD eject. You set the clock by holding this button in. So I'll hold it in here until this starts to flash. Now, with these buttons, I can go forward or back on the time, and then I'm going to push the clock button 1 more time, and the minutes will start flashing. Do that here. And then you set that forward or back, and then you push it 1 more time, and it stays where it was. You have CD, which is a choice right here. There it is. Or auxiliary. The auxiliary is right here. You also have a USB, which is inside the glove box here. If you want to charge something on that, or if you want to play music through a USB. Then radio is radio. There's your display setting. And these are your presets through here. This button here turns it on and off. Volume. Pretty straightforward. Most people figure that out on their own. Here's your air conditioner. So the temperature setting is on the left. The fan setting is on the right. And you're gonna hear the fan blow now. There's your indicator, the fan's on high. Notice the mode button. This goes between the modes. So there is feet only, feet and windshield, face only, and it cycles all the way through. If you want recirculated air, you push this one. For the rear defrost, you push this one. Turn everything off right here. When you use the auto button, it's gonna automatically change some of the settings to try to hit the exact temperature that you set. This is your shifter knob. We're in park right now. There's reverse, neutral. This is drive. If you want it to have a little bit more peppiness, for example, people use it when they're driving in cities because they want to be able to zoom in and out. You go here, it's going to rev up faster between your shifts, but it doesn't get as good a gas mileage. To get the best mileage, leave it in drive all the time. And there is what is now called a charger, but used to be called a cigarette lighter. It's got a regular old-fashioned crank. There we go, emergency brake. And it says brake on the dash. Turn it off. Put this back in park. And there we go. All right. And this here controls the radio volume if you want it louder, if you want it quieter. This goes between channels or between tracks on a CD. This here goes mode between AM, FM, CD, auxiliary, USB, whatever you want to change through. And this is the Bluetooth to pair your phone. We'll do that on a different video. The windows are automatic. You can lock out the passenger's windows if you don't want them opening them right here. These are all 4 windows. This is unlock and lock the car. More to come. Thanks for watching.